My name is Rose with Next Level Wellbeing Yoga. Today I'm going to do a restorative class. So we're going to need blankets, straps if you have them, pillows if you'd like, bolsters, and wall space. So we'll be finishing up with Vipariti Karani. So while you're getting all of that together, I'm going to go over blanket folds. So this is the Mexican blanket, is what we use in Iyengar for a nice firm support. So there are a bunch of ways to fold it, but in the traditional, most blanket folds is long ways in half, and then across in half, and then down in half, and that makes the standard setup. So I like to have the little bit extra lift, which is in half again, and we use that for Vipariti Karani. So we'll be using that later. It's about 4 inches wide, and so you want to have something firm enough, you know, not just like squishy pillows, to stack perhaps, if that's possible, especially if you have Mexican blankets or matching blankets or towels. So towels can be really nice. They're good and firm, the right bath towels. So yeah, and then a block if you have one, or 2 if you'd like, and at least 3 blankets or towels. So get a few of those. A strap if you have one. The restorative class, we want to relax into our positions as much as possible. So we're gonna be putting as much ease as we can into the practice. And then, bed pillows or bolsters, so while you're leaning over into forward bends, you have that contact in between the abdomen and the leg that, especially for me, is not there otherwise, but in the case that it is not, it does give that connection feeling, which is really helpful for deepening into the posture. Okay, so hopefully everyone's got their wall space, got your towels or blankets, strap, and blocks. So we'll start off with 3 ohms, coming to a nice comfortable seated position in the middle of your mat. Bring your hands together at heart center. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the ceiling towards the ceiling, and lengthen the tailbone down towards the ground. Ground through the sit bones, rise through the spine. Deep inhale and Gently lower the hands and gently allow the eyelids to float open. We'll begin today with alternate nostril breathing. This is very effective for getting the nadis, the side-to-side channels along the Sushumna lined up and reset. So we'll bring our forefinger and thumb together on the left hand, resting the back of the left hand on the left knee, bringing the right forefinger and middle finger to the palm. The ring finger, thumb, and pinky are free. So relaxing, lengthening the spine, taking deep breath and settling. We're gonna bring our right thumb to our right nostril and exhale fully out the left side. And inhale through the left. Ring finger to the left nostril, exhale out the right. Inhale out the right. And switching the thumb to the right nostril, exhale out the left. Inhale up the left. And switching, ring finger to left nostril, exhale out the right. Inhale up the right. Thumb to right nostril, exhale out the left. Inhale up the left. Bring finger to left. Exhale out the right. Inhale up the right. Thumb to right nostril. Exhale out the left. Inhale up the left. Bring finger to left. Exhale out the right. Inhale up the right. Switch. Exhale out the left. Inhale up the left. Switch. Exhale out the right. Inhale up the right. Switch. Exhale out the left. Inhale up the left. Switch. Exhale out the right. Inhale up the right. Switch. Exhale out the left. Alright, so now that our nadis are balanced, we're going to come into a cat stretch. So coming to your side, getting on all fours, move lift your support if you had one, and we'll begin with cat stretch. So toe to knee, stack the hips on top of the knee, fingers to palm, stack the hands, the wrists under the shoulders. So we'll inhale, contract the spine, look to the ceiling, and exhale, round into the center. Doing a few rounds of these. Inhale, arch the back, lift the sit bones, and exhale, drop the sit bones, round the back, and inhale, pressing evenly through the knees and hands, and exhale, round the front of the spine, pull the head towards the pubic bone, and inhale, and exhale, pushing through the hands to round the shoulders. Inhale, look up, flossing the spine. Exhale, round the head, round the hips. Inhale, really get the shoulder heads in the socket and feel the back activated. And exhale, stretching and rounding all those muscles. And coming to a pause here, we'll start ocean breathing. So inhaling and exhaling through the nose to make the hollow sound in the back of the throat as if you're fogging a mirror. I don't know if you can hear me there, but it's brushing the breath against the back of the throat, using the toning or strength that you would to fog a mirror. So using our inhale and exhale for ocean breathing. We'll inhale, cat all the way up, look up, and exhale, cow, release, stretch, inhale, and exhale. One more, inhale, look up, and exhale, lengthen the spine. Coming to a neutral spine, we'll do extended puppy. So keeping the hips on top of the knees, gently walk the hands out so that you get a nice stretch through the shoulders. So finger to palm when you get out there, and like a puppy, doing an upper body stretch. Lift the sit bones to the ceiling, extend the spine out through the crown. Push through the hands to engage the shoulders. Bring the shoulder blades closer to the spine as you push through the hands to lengthen the back. Bringing the upper body down, the forehead to the mat if it reaches, but keeping that engagement from the hands and fingers into the shoulders to activate and open the back, upper shoulders, neck. And release. Lift the head, walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Take a nice deep breath. Next we'll do tiger. Coming on to our hands and knees, we're going to contract the spine to lift the back right leg up so that the bottom of the foot faces the ceiling, stretching the front of the hip, and then exhale, bring the head and the knee together underneath the body. So a few of these. Inhale, contract, lift the leg with the right knee bent perpendicular and lift the head to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the head and the knee together under the body. Inhale, look up, extend, feel the front hip stretch, and exhale, contract, releasing all the back muscles that were just contracted. This is how you reset the nervous system. So inhale, contract, and exhale, bring it to the front. And inhale to the back, lifting, and exhale, draw the knee in and bring the right knee down, head back to neutral, left side. So lifting the left foot back and up so that the bottom of the foot faces the ceiling. And then inhale, bring the forehead towards the knee, underneath the torso. Exhale, contract, look up, bring the left foot towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, to the center. Inhale, look up, stretch the front hip. Exhale, stretch the back body. Inhale, contract the back body, feel all those connections, and exhale, allow them all to lengthen. One more, inhale, up, and exhale, down and forward. Coming back to our hands and knees. We'll do balancing table. Coming onto our right knee and left hand, lifting the right arm up and the left foot back, and release. Other side, bringing the left hand out, right foot back, perpendicular to the floor, out from the spine. Exhale, release. Other side, inhale, up. Get length, push through the toes and fingers. Exhale, down. Inhale, up and extend. Press through evenly with the hand and knee, and exhale, release. Other side, inhale, reach. Feel the leg and arm lengthening and stretching the back. Exhale, release. Inhale, up. Reach the heel, reach the fingers, and exhale, release. Inhale, other side. Press evenly through the palm and knee. Exhale, release. Other side. Inhale, up, and exhale, release. Dropping back our hips on top of our legs, extending our fingers forward for extended child's pose. Bring the forehead to the mat. Press through the fingertips to engage the shoulder heads, lengthening the spine, bringing the tailbone towards the heels, pressing through the top of the feet, the top of the shins, to engage the legs and drop the hips back further. Reach, lengthen the arms, allow the neck to relax. And inhale, come up on all fours again. Rabbit. So bringing our legs together, the hips under heels, reach behind, grab the heels, and roll the forehead towards the knees. Pull on the heels to feel length through the shoulders, stretching the upper shoulders. Try and get the forehead as close to the knees as possible, rounding the back.
pressing through the top of the head to engage the spine all the way through the tailbone, pulling the heels to lengthen the forearms, reach the shoulder heads towards the sockets, up and back towards the back body. Inhale. Exhale, release tension. And release the hands, release the head. Coming up onto all fours, dolphin. So, pressing onto our hands, we'll lower to our elbows. So, fingers are out in front, elbows are down, so the forearm is pressing into the ground. And we press through the forearms, roll the toes underneath, and then press the hips towards the ceiling. Dolphin. So, bringing the heels towards the mat, stretching the sit bones towards the ceiling. Allow the spine to lengthen while pressing evenly through the hands and forearms to engage the shoulders. Inhale into the front of the hips. Exhale, drop the heels down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, come down and release. Coming back onto all fours. Sitting back. And come up onto your feet for mountain. So standing in the middle of the mat, bringing toes and heels together, rock back on the heels and splay through the toes. Inhale, lift the shoulder heads up and drop the shoulder heads to the back body, extending through the fingertips. Lengthen the spine, pressing evenly through the four corners of the feet of each side. Breathing, lifting the chest while dropping the tailbone. Extend the crown towards the ceiling and release. Relax the arms. Taking a step out hips distance, we'll come into gorilla. Rock back on the heels, splay through the toes. Inhale the arms up to the ceiling and exhale, fold forward at the waist, bringing each hand underneath each foot. Bring the fingers towards the heels so that the toes rest on the base of the hand. Inhale, lift the sit bones to the ceiling, and exhale, allow the head to relax down towards the ground. Inhale, press evenly through the feet to extend the legs. Exhale, allow the wrists to lengthen. Inhale, extend the spine. And exhale, relax the neck. Releasing the hands out from underneath the feet. Inhale, come up. And exhale, release the arms down. Bringing our feet in slightly, we'll do swaying palm. Inhale, bring the fingers in front of the chest, interlacing the fingers. Turn the palms to face out away from you. Inhale, press through the feet to raise the palms to the ceiling. And pressing off the left foot, extend the whole left side, bringing the palms towards the right wall. And release. Inhale, lengthen to the ceiling, and exhale out the right side, pushing the palms towards the left wall. Extend down the left side of the body to lengthen. And inhale, come up. And one more time, other side. Press through the left foot, extend the palms towards the right wall. Lengthen the left side by pushing the left hip out. And inhale, come up. Other side. Extend towards the left wall, press through the right foot to really engage the hip and lengthen the side ribs. And inhale, come up. Bringing our hands down, taking notice of which cross we have. We'll switch the fingers so the other thumb is behind. Inhale, rotate the palms out in front of you, lengthening the arms. Exhale, drop the shoulder heads to the back body. Inhale, reach the palms to the ceiling. Exhale, lengthen the spine, dropping the tailbone. Inhale, reach the palms to the ceiling, and exhale down to the right side. Contracting the right, drawing the palms towards the right wall, pushing through the feet evenly, and inhale, come up. Other side, inhale all the way down. Getting that nice shortening of the left side to draw the palms towards the left wall. Press evenly through the feet so the hip stretches, and inhale, come up. Other side, contract the whole right side, extend the palms towards the right wall, and inhale, come up. Inhale, left side, contract all the way down the line, allowing the right side to stretch, and inhale, come up. Exhale, release the hands, release the paws. All right, relax your feet, step side to side. Coming into our squats, yogi squats. Go ahead and bring the elbows to the inner knees. Contract down, stretching the hips. Yogi squats. And doing one more. And coming down to seated. From here, we'll come on all fours. Press through the hands and lift the hips to the back body. Press through the fingers to palms, toes to heel, downward facing dog. Pressing evenly through the hands and feet. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, relax the neck and head. All right, so inhale, lift the right heel back and bring the right foot outside the right hand. Dropping onto the elbows if you can. Stretch the inside of the left leg and the back of the right leg. Bring the hips evenly in line. Extend the top of the head towards the wall in front of you. Press evenly through the feet so the hips are kept in their sockets. Elbows down if you can reach. And inhale, bring the right foot back, coming into downward dog again. Inhale, left foot to the back wall. Exhale, drop it down outside the left hand. Pressing evenly through the feet, bring the elbows down to stretch inside the hip. Stretch the outer hip, the back leg. Push through the toes to lift the knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, relax all the muscle tension. Even and pushing up off our hands, bring our left foot back to downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, taking some nice ocean breaths here. Inhale the right foot to the back wall, and exhale, bring the right foot to the left hand, right knee to the right hand, and the left leg down to the mat for sleeping pigeon. Trying to parallel the right leg up to the short edge of the mat, stretching out the back hip, relaxing through the pressure. Extend the forehead towards the floor. Gently reach out. Gently breathing into the body. And exhaling tension. Relax the face. Relax the throat. Press evenly through the contacts on the floor, so no side is taking pressure or getting any kind of tilt. Allow the spine to lengthen. And walking our hands back, pushing our right leg back to downward facing dog. Taking a couple breaths here, allowing the spine to lengthen. Press evenly through the feet and hands. Inhale the left leg to the back wall. And exhale, drop the left shin parallel to the short edge of the mat. Dropping to our right knee, extend over the left leg, relaxing down into resting pigeon. Extend the spine, breathe into the hips. Allow the spine to lengthen. Inhale into all the joints and exhale, release all the tension. Allowing the spine, the neck to lengthen. And walking our hands back, bringing our left leg back into downward facing dog. We'll take another breath here. And drop down to the knees for Sphinx. So extend each leg back. Drop the hands through the elbows so that the forearms are on the floor. The legs are pressing onto the floor. Even pressure and extend. Look up through the hands at the wall in front of you. Contracting the spine and exhale, release. Bring the forehead down to the mat and allow the spine to lengthen. Coming up again. Inhale, push through the hands and arms evenly to extend, looking forward and drawing the spine to contraction in the back. And exhale, lengthen the spine, vertebra by vertebra from the pelvis through the neck. Inhale, press through the hands and forearms and look up. And exhale, release, extend, and relax. One more. Inhale, look up, and exhale, release. Pushing off our hands, bring our knees underneath, stretch back for child's pose. Pushing back into downward facing dog. Draw the right knee up and forward. And left leg up and forward to come to seated position. Then bring each leg out in front. Draw each sit bone back to the side at a 45-degree angle. Inhale the shoulder heads up into the socket. And press through the hands to extend the shoulders up while lengthening the tailbone towards the floor. Dandasana. This is staff pose. So inhale, push through the fingertips to extend the spine towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop the tailbone towards the ground. Allow the body to be evenly supported with all the contact points. Inhale, lengthen the top of the head towards the ceiling. And exhale, lengthen down. Grounding into the hips. Press through the fingers to roll the shoulder heads to the back body. Lengthening the front chest up. Exhale, letting the spine lengthen towards the ground. And release. Inhale, reach the hands towards the ceiling and exhale, fold forward for a seated forward bend. Inhale, press off the contact of the floor. Exhale, lengthen the spine from the pelvis through the crown. Inhale, pull the feet back towards the forehead and get the shoulder heads engaged. Exhale, drop the tailbone down, let the spine lengthen. Inhale, pulling the feet, stretching the forearms. Exhale, extend the spine, relax the face. Inhale, feeling the lengthening in the back legs. Exhale, releasing the head and neck. And inhale, come up. our left foot back so that the left foot faces the right thigh. Bring our sit bones back to 45-degree angle. Inhale, our arms behind our hips, lifting the shoulders up. Exhale, lengthen the spine. Inhale, the arms up above the head and rotate towards the right leg. Exhale, fold forward, grabbing the ball of the foot or using the strap if you want, or if you can't reach, so that you get that contact, gently stretching into the pose. Feeling the lengthening of the left side, pushing evenly through the ball of the right foot, grasping evenly with the fingers to pull the body down, forehead towards the knee, lengthening the crown of the head towards the top of the foot, and inhale, come up. Other side, bringing the left leg out, the right leg in, adjusting the sit bones, 45-degree angle out. Inhale, the arms behind the hips. Exhale, lengthen the spine. Inhale, the arms up to the ceiling. Rotate over the left leg. And exhale, fold forward to grab the left ball of the foot. Pushing the left ball of the foot out. Extend the back of the leg. Exhale, allow the spine to lengthen. Inhale, press through the contact points to evenly open. Inhale, pull the ball of the foot back towards the face. Exhale, drop the right knee down towards the floor. Inhale, pull the body down so the head comes closer to the knee. Exhale, lengthen and allow the hips to drop. And inhale, come up. Exhale, release the right leg down. Okay, so bringing the left leg in so the left foot faces the right thigh. Sit bones back. Inhale, bring the shoulder heads to the back body. Exhale, turn towards the extended right leg. Inhale, the right hand down towards the foot, grabbing the inside arch of the right foot with the thumb facing towards the floor. Twist the upper body. Inhale, the left arm over the head, and exhale, drop the left hand down to grab the right foot. Revolved head to knee. Inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, pull evenly, lengthen the arms, stretch the shoulders. Exhale, allow the spine to lengthen and stretch up the left side body. Inhale into the pose. And exhale, release tension in the back leg. And inhale, come up. Bring the left foot out and the right foot in. Sit bones out at a 45-degree angle on each side. Inhale, crown to ceiling. And exhale, twist over the left leg to look at the left foot. Inhale, the left foot down towards the foot, grabbing the inner left arch or using the strap if you can't reach. Thumb towards the floor. Inhale, the right arm to the ceiling, and exhale, bring the right arm over the head to grab the left foot. Twisting towards the side wall. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, drop the right knee. Inhale, feeling the ribs, expand the right side, lengthening, and exhale, release tension in the face. Inhale, pull the toe and foot. Exhale, lengthen the side body. And inhale, come up. Bring the right foot out. Rolling onto our backs extended for a wind release. Inhale the right knee towards the right armpit, grabbing the right knee with the hands interlocked. Extend the left foot out, drawing the heel out, toes back towards the face, ball of the foot towards the wall in front. Breathing into the lengthening of the spine. Exhale, drop the shoulder heads towards the back body. Inhale, reach the crown, reach the left heel. Exhale, drop the shoulder heads down towards the floor. Inhale, expand the chest, softening the abdomen. Exhale, release the right leg down. Inhale the left knee up to the left armpit, changing the cross of the fingers. Draw the left knee to the left armpit, stretching the left sit bone down towards the right foot. Extend the right heel to the wall, the ball of the foot. Draw the toes back towards the face. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, drop the left knee down towards the armpit. Inhale, lengthen out through the crown. Exhale, allow the shoulder heads to drop to the back body. Inhale, expand the ribs, expand the abdomen. And exhale, soften so the spine lengthens across the floor. And release. Okay, grabbing your strap. If you need, for reclining hand to big toe, inhale the right leg straight up to the ceiling so the sole of the foot faces the ceiling, and grab the right big toe with the left hand if you can. If you can't, grab your strap, bring it across the ball of the toe, and grab both strap sides with the left hand. Inhale, push the right ball of the foot towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop the right hip down to the floor. Inhale, press through the ball to lengthen the back leg. Exhale, release tension in the chest. Inhale, press the left heel towards the wall. Exhale, drop the right hip down to the floor. Inhale, extend the spine, lengthening the top of the head. And exhale, release the outer right hip. Drop it down and release. Bringing the strap onto the other foot, or just bringing the left foot up now towards the ceiling. Grab both sides of the strap with the right hand if you're using one. Press out through the right heel, getting good contact with the floor, evening out the hips, even out the spine. Press through the ball of the left foot to lengthen the back of the left leg. Dropping the hip heads even onto the ground. Inhale, expand the sides underneath the armpit. Exhale, release the head, neck down to the floor. Inhale, expand underneath the armpits. And exhale, drop the left hip down, grounding. Hips are even. Constant pressure through the foot to engage the leg. Stretching the back of the left leg, stretching the right heel and right ball of the foot out towards the wall. And release. Coming into happy baby. Feeling the length of our spine. Inhale the feet up, drawing the knees over towards the chest. Grabbing outside the feet or inside the arch of the foot for happy baby. The spine is lengthening across the floor. We're inhaling in to expand the ribs, exhaling, allowing the ribs to soften to the floor. Inhale, pull the feet down so the knees are coming down towards the floor. Exhale, relax the back. Inhale, expand the ribs into the neck. Exhale, relax the upper shoulders down to the ground. Inhale, expand the abdomen and chest. Exhale, soften the back body. Inhale, draw the knees down to lengthen the hips. Exhale, release the tension in the hips, allowing a deeper stretch. And release. Drop the feet down to the mat. So, reclining bound angle. Bringing the soles of our feet together, dropping the inner soles out while letting the outer soles press into each other to open the hips. Feel the engagement from the feet through the legs, allowing the outer hip to open, soften through the groin, soften through the abdomen. Allow the hips to open while the spine reaches the floor. Softening the back of the hips, softening the front of the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the crown towards the wall behind you. Exhale, allow the shoulder heads to fall to the back body. Inhale, feel the attachments of the hips. Exhale, lengthen them and allow them to open. Inhale, press into the outer edge of the foot. Exhale, relax the outer legs, allowing the knees to drop farther to the floor. Inhale, expand the breath through the body. Exhale, release the tension. Release tension in the back of the head, the face, the neck. And bring the legs out again. We're coming into Vipariti Karani. Alright, so bringing our block to the wall, we'll grab the towels and make a nice, or blankets, make a nice 4-inch surface. So it's just gonna go underneath the hips. So I've got it on my sacrum, but not on any of the lumbar vertebra. So it's stabilizing the pelvis to lengthen that lower back out. We have a tendency to sway forward, and it's disempowering to the spine. It needs to be stacked as much as it can. There is that little natural curve, but we've way overdone it with the way that we sit and eat. So this allows that spine to stretch the other direction so that the L5 is really able to stabilize on top of S1. So coming to the edge of the blanket, sit with your side against the wall and rotate the hips on top of the blanket so that the legs come up the wall while slowly maneuvering the body back. So as many as you can comfortably use. Might be too much of a strain to come off of too high. And it should feel good. It should feel like the lower back is lengthening, the hips are being supported evenly. A gentle V with the legs so that we're not holding tension with the contacts of the heels. Breathing into the abdomen to soften, lengthening out through the crown of the head. Pick the right shoulder head up and bring it to the back body, opening the palm to the ceiling. Pick the left shoulder head up, opening it to the back body, opening the palm to the ceiling. Inhale, expand through the top of the shoulders, and exhale, drop the shoulder heads to the mat. Inhale, expand through the abdomen. Exhale, lengthen the spine. So we'll be here for a little while, Lengthening, breathing. Use the ocean breathing if possible. Relax the ocean breathing. Bring the shoulder heads to the back body, expanding the chest. Exhale, relax the tension in the neck and face. Inhale, expand underneath the armpits. Exhale, allow the shoulder heads to drop to the back body. Keeping a gentle V through the legs so it doesn't feel like the adductors, the inner part of the thighs, are overstretching or overworking in any way. We want just nice, gentle flow through the legs to the abdomen, draining the lymph. The lymph pools in the abdomen and allows the legs to drain, allows the organs to resettle, getting into better relation with each other and the spine. Draining all the lymph to the upper body, getting a flush, bringing ease to our posture, releasing the upper back, releasing upper shoulders and neck, lengthening the low back, taking some nice relaxing breaths here. Allowing the shoulders to roll to the back body. Allowing the front of the thighs to lengthen into the pelvis. Creating a gentler contact. Not overstretched down. Inhale, relax the back of the hips. Exhale, lengthen the lumbar spine. Inhale, expand the sides of the ribs. Exhale, relax the elbows. Inhale, into the feet. Exhale, relax the tension of the feet and heels. Inhale, into the back body, allowing it to lengthen. Exhale, release down to the floor, feeling the vertebra and spine supported. Inhale into the back of the head. Exhale, release tension in the back of the head and neck. Inhale, expand into the chest and throat. Exhale, release the chest, softening the chest and throat. Inhale, expand the abdomen. Exhale, soften the abdomen. Inhale into the upper body, feeling the expansion, and exhale, allowing all that tension to melt away. Bringing our feet to the wall, pressing our hips off of the blankets or towels, bringing the bottom of the feet together, allowing the hips to open as the knees come out to each side. Taking some nice deep breaths here, feeling the opening of the hips, feeling the floor supporting us, feeling the softening of the elbows and the knees. And then gently rolling to our right side, pushing ourselves up, coming into Shavasana, corpse pose. Moving all of our props to the side. We'll grab one towel or one blanket and bring it underneath the head so that it's just underneath the base of the head, not under the neck at all. The body can tell that little bit. Reclining back, bringing our blanket or support exactly where it should be. Relax the head down, lift the back of the shoulders up, and bring the shoulder heads to the back body. Bring the feet to the mat, lift the hips and extend the spine. Bring the feet down. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, drop the shoulder heads to the back body. And releasing all tension, releasing all breath forcing or control, breathing naturally, calmly. Do corpse for 5 minutes. Breathe into the chest. Feel the heart space soften. Inhale and allow the neck to release, feeling all that tension melt away. Inhale, expand the breath through the head. Exhale, release tension in the head and neck. Inhale, allowing the top of the arms to relax. The elbows release. Allowing the forearms to relax and lengthen. Allowing the hands and fingers to relax. Feeling the vertebrae relax one by one down towards the floor. The spine is feeling supported, soft, open. Tension melting from all sides of vertebra. Feeling the contact of our hips, allowing the back of the hips to release. Allow the sides of the hips to release. Allow the front groin to release. Allowing the femur heads to drop towards the back body. Relaxing the top of the thighs. Relaxing the sides of the thighs. Feeling the back of the legs release, relax. Allowing the inner legs to relax. The knees soften, relaxing all tension in the calves, all tension in the front of the shin, all tension up from the ankle, the inside. Release the contact of the heels, release the top of the feet, release the bottom of the feet. Relax the base of the toes. Soften around the joints of the toes, the feet, the knees, the hips, the back, the shoulders, the neck to head. Let the face relax, the throat front soften. Feel the belly soft, gently rising and falling. Feel the body fully supported, taking nice, slow breaths, gentle. And slowly starting to wiggle the fingers and toes. When you're ready, roll to your right side, bringing the right hand underneath the right ear, allowing the liver and gallbladder to drain. And after a few breaths, pressing off the hands to come to a nice comfortable seated position, keeping the eyes closed, adjust the sit bones. Inhale, gently lengthen the spine. Exhale, gently ground into the seated position, bringing our hands together in front of our chest center for one more Om. Inhale and exhale, Om. Allowing the mind to drop down, taking its seat behind the heart. Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace be with you. Allowing the eyelids to gently open. Namaste. Thank you for watching. If you watched this far, I'm still learning, so I'm definitely so humbled and grateful for anyone who watches my videos. So thank you. And yes, I hope you like it, and I definitely want to hear any feedback.
Okay, namaste.